Hi, I'm one of the teachers for the Year 10 IDUs. The Year 10s were lucky in that last year, during this week, we also did the same IDU, so we were able to understand what worked well and what we needed to improve. The Year 10 IDU is focused on propaganda art. It is a mix of visual arts that goes into creating the propaganda piece, and then English, because in English language we work on how does the actual language used in the propaganda affect the viewer, and then INS, because we're looking within historical contexts to determine our propaganda pieces. And then finally, theory of knowledge. TOK allows us to think about the ways in which language and imagery and symbolism affects the mind of the viewer. So our essential question in Year 10 is, in what ways can propaganda alter our realities and our understanding of basic truths in our lives? So students have been working with these questions to try to create a propaganda piece and analyze their own piece to be able to make a point to change a viewer's understanding of something like gender norms, or one group is looking at the ways in which climate change does or does not affect the economy.
IDU Week has been about two different disciplines in secondary coming together to help students construct an understanding about a particular issue. We looked at gender equality from an individuals and society's perspective. We were looking at what are human rights, what sort of rights do men have, what sort of rights do women have. And then from there, students then researched different issues that were currently happening in the world. From an English perspective, they looked at rhetorical appeal, so how we use different devices in the media to get people to feel sympathetic towards our cause or invoke some sort of emotion. And the way they do that is with pathos, logos and ethos. And the students had to use these different rhetorical devices combined with the content from individuals and societies to try and create a public service announcement that would bring, what do we call it? It would raise awareness about an issue to do with gender equality.
And then the really cool thing that you see in all of these IDU projects is a tremendous burst in our ATL approaches to learning skills. Students are working together to create something with very little teacher help. We give them the outline and the basis, and we structure things for them, but then everything they do is up to them. You hear these wonderful arguments between students. They say, we should do it this way, I think. No, this way's better. Oh, but cool, why should we do it that way? Oh, I like your idea, maybe we should change this element. And through their arguments and their compromises in groups of 6 and 7, they've had to create something in which all of their ideas are mixed. So all of these ATL skills have built, and they've created something really wonderful in all of their groups, and I think grown a tremendous amount in this week because of it.